So I have an invitation, then I'm going to close with this. I have an invitation for you from the highest person in this room to the newest person that you don't even know what Vima tastes like. Anybody here that doesn't know what Vima tastes like? Okay, good. Doing a good job. So I have an invitation to you. I want you to listen like your engine is on fire. What do I mean by that? What's this crazy woman up here talking about? Everybody's flown in an airplane, yes? I just did a couple times this week. I was actually in Nashville when I got the phone call to come be here. They generously flew me in, and here I am. I appreciate it. Well, when you get on a plane, you get yourself seated, you sit down, you probably put your earbuds in, and you're listening to music, or you're looking at the in-flight magazine, or maybe you're reading a book. And after a few minutes, when they start to back up, all of a sudden somebody shows up, right? The flight attendant. I'm still stuck in stewardess. The flight attendant. They get up there and they start doing what? Put your mask on. If something happens, make sure your seatbelt's tightened. And if the mask falls down, make sure you put it on you before you put it on Granny and the baby, because without you, Granny and the baby won't make it. And should we plunge into the ocean if we're flying over water, just make sure you reach down and pull the flotation device out from under your seat, and you're doing what? You're listening to your earbuds. And you're reading the in-flight magazine. Because why? Because you know that, right? See, our predisposition as human beings is that we know that. Oh, we know that. How many times have you done that just this week to maybe your husband? I know that. Maybe your wife. I know that. See, we know it all. Somebody tries to tell you about an opportunity. Yeah, no. I know everything I need to know. Until all of a sudden, you are sitting in seat 10, 11, you're right near the engine. That's where you'd like to fly. And you look out and all of a sudden the engine's on fire. This thing is blazing like a bonfire on the 4th of July. And all of a sudden you rip your earbuds out, don't you? And you put the magazine down and you're looking at the engine and you're looking at the front of the plane and you're looking at your buddy and you're poking your buddy and you're pointing to the engine and you're going, whoa. Now your listening is different, isn't it? Why are you listening so intently now? Because your life depends on it, doesn't it? You see, we cruise through life, and we're at our cruising altitude, right? We're going along, everything's cool, got my earbuds in, listening to it on, hanging out. I love Adam Levine, whatever you're listening to, Janet Jackson, dancing. And all of a sudden, something happens that gets your attention. Maybe you lose a job. Maybe it's time for college and you kind of didn't save enough money. Or maybe it's time to rewire yourself at around 60. I don't call it retiring. And you haven't saved enough money for that. Whatever it is, it's got your attention now, doesn't it? I hope none of you have your engines on fire like I did, and someone tells you 2 weeks before you turn 50 that I have 3 months to live. That's sobering. My engine was on fire. So listen today. You may hear one thing that will change your life. If you're not listening like your engine's on fire, you may miss it, because as humans we kind of glaze over. Don't glaze over. These people are amazing. I don't know them that well, but I know what my heart tells me. I know what I know, and I know these are good people. These are very, very good people. And don't just listen today like your engine's on fire. Live your life like your engine's on fire. Every day, every way. Pay attention. Think about what you think about. Go out there and just be excited when you wake. The fact that I wake up breathing, I'm like, yeah, thank you. I go get tested and it's like every year. This is my 8th year. They told me 3 months. This is my 8th year. Thank you. Because at the end of our lives, an old Buddhist teaching says this: live, love, matter. You're going to ask yourself at the end of your life, so do it every day when you put your head on the pillow. Did I live today? Did I live my life, not somebody else's? Live my life. Not what people said wouldn't work. Not what someone told me to go do. Did I live my life? Because all we're here to do is be peaceful and happy. Did I love? Mostly myself. You see, my cancer, I wish I had all day to talk to you. Because I learned some cool stuff and I put it all in the book. I named my cancer pin because I wanted to make friends with it. And my cancer said, the more you love yourself, the less reason for me to be around. So love yourself, not from an egotistical place. I love what BK said last night. I say that all the time. His father was a wise man. Ego means edging God out. I'm not talking ego. I'm talking about your divine birthright to love yourself. When you love yourself, you won't care what anybody says. And then matter. Did something I did, maybe it didn't change the world today, but maybe who I am and what I'm doing out here matters. So do something every day that matters. So that when you do decide to go home, and God calls you home, you know whatever you did, your life mattered. Because we need to be blessed so that we can go and be a blessing. God bless you all. Thank you for this time.